Hi guys, Anamika here. So, if you are serious about bringing transformation in their lives, so I wanted to share with you guys 5 important factors without which the transformation is not possible. The first important factor is ownership and responsibility. So, we go to great lengths, first of all, pointing fingers at other people that why, because of them, our lives are not working fine. They are the issue. And then, if we stop doing that, we move to the other side of the spectrum where we keep beating ourselves and blaming ourselves for, you know, doing the same things. Why am I not able to change? Why am I not able to do this or that? So, beating ourselves that why did I do this in the past, or so on and so forth. And if we stop doing that also, we move to the third part of the blame, which is like blaming God. Why did you make me take birth in a family like this? Why did you give me a family like this? Why did this happen in my life? Why this happens with me only? And so on and so forth. So we would do everything in life except taking ownership and responsibility for what we can do to change our lives. So the first, most crucial, important point is coming to the space of taking ownership and responsibility for what you can do today, and doing all of those things instead of blaming anybody or beating yourself up. The second important point is you cannot heal it until you feel it. Hmm. So, if you want to bring any change in your life, first of all, it's important to acknowledge that yes, wrong things happened, things went haywire. Acknowledging your uncomfortable emotions, usually what people call as negative emotions or lower dense emotions, but all of those emotions are valid, and they're just little windows for us to understand something about ourselves. So acknowledging and feeling all of those emotions, understanding all of those emotions, not running away from them or shutting them down, because that's what you have been doing all your life, disregarding, rejecting, disowning, denying all of these uncomfortable emotions. So there's no such thing like a shortcut that, without even facing all of these things, without acknowledging what happened with you, you can just heal and grow and transform yourself. You can live in the illusion of that. You can create a mask for yourself that, okay, my life has changed, I have changed. But deep inside, you know that that's not something that feels like healing. Hmm? Third, very important point is stop mistaking pleasure for happiness. Temporary pleasure that you get out of situations. So maybe two things work out, right? And you start clinging to those things that why is this not happening? Why is that not happening? Maybe I can just, take up this tool. It makes me feel better for a moment. I can, just feel good for some time. So stop looking for temporary feel good situations, temporary, um, pleasure, dopamine release kind of things, because that's what we have been doing anyway. When we procrastinate, when we become addicted to things like watching TV or scrolling through social media, all of these things, it's the same thing that we are doing. So when we are only stuck into pleasure, instead of evaluating our journey based on whether we are growing, whether we are evolving, whether we are becoming wiser, whether we are becoming stronger, if that is not the measurement criteria and pleasure is the measurement criteria, then know that it's not transformation, it's not growth. It's just that you're mistaking happiness as pleasure. And happiness is not pleasure, because there will be times where you will be doing all the discipline, all the hard work, and you may be tired and drained and yet feel happy about it, because you know that you are growing in that situation. Hmm? That's the third point. And the fourth point is don't give up your happiness just to be right. So there are plenty of people in the society today who think that, I only have to figure out the way to heal. I only have to figure out the way to grow. Um, I don't have to take help, I don't need anybody's help, or maybe I am always right, right? Even if you know sometimes that you're not right in certain situations, you don't know everything, you cannot do everything, it's very important for you to take help, right? And yet you just go by this thing that I can do it, I'll prove myself, I'm capable enough. It's not about the question of your capability, right? It's about your happiness. So ask yourself this honest question: are you doing something because you want to be happy, or are you doing something just because you want to be right? Hmm? And you really need to ask this question to yourself very, very honestly. That's the fourth point. And the fifth point is healing is not about you getting rid of your problems. Healing is about you becoming strong enough, capable enough to handle your problems. Until life is there, problems are going to be there. Of course, it makes sense that you don't keep encountering the same problems and keep responding the same way and keep making the same mistakes. Of course, the whole point is that you stop making the same mistakes. However, you'll always make new mistakes in life. There will always be new problems in life. There will always be new challenges in life. And that's okay. That's the whole point of life. It comes with all the colors. And because of all of its colors, the challenges, and the success that you have, you grow and evolve. Without problems, without the challenges that you face in life, you don't evolve. And even going forward, it is not just the matter of a challenge, it is more about how you perceive it. Whether you're seeing it as a problem or you're actually seeing it as an opportunity to grow in life, right? So it's a matter of perspective, and it's a matter of how strong you become and how you evolve in life and how better you get. And this journey is going to go on and on, right? And once you reach a state where these things do not drag you anymore, it becomes a really fun journey that you start enjoying all of these little challenges life is going to throw at you. You don't keep dividing life into good and bad, right or wrong, up and down, right? You take both of these together, both of these pieces together, and create a life out of it, right? And that's the purpose of life. So keep all of these 5 pointers in mind if you're really serious about working on yourself, transforming your life for better. If you are at par with these points, or somehow you're not in alignment, and acknowledge that if I'm not in alignment, there's something that I need to do, and then do it. Cool. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll be coming back. See you guys. Bye bye.